My name is Michael Dana. In 2008, I was diagnosed with a rare brain cancer, and after 6 years, I was cancer free. But the ordeal left me changed, with a different outlook on life and a new sense of priorities. While still recovering, I earned a degree in economics from UNC Chapel Hill. My studies taught me to analyze data and open my mind to see things differently. I also started formal training in the martial arts to better defend myself and use it as a means of extreme physical therapy. Since then, I've obtained black belts in 3 martial arts. I own and run a martial arts school and have logged over 51 teaching hours. To my friends and family, I'm a simple business owner. But to the martial arts world, I'm something else. I am Sifu Mike, and this is Dragon Theory. Alright, talking about fitness industry, and just fitness in general, okay? This is actually one of the primary reasons for why people take up martial arts is because they want to get fit. Either they want to lose some weight, get their clothes to fit better, or just look better without clothes. Okay, I know of a gym where their famous tagline was, look better naked, right? And that's how you go. You don't really go by what the scale says, right? Because muscle can weigh just as much as fat. It's the same thing, right? And so you can lose fat but pick up muscle and actually gain weight according to the scale. So don't really go by what the scale says, just go by how you look and how you feel, right? So look better naked kind of deal. But don't go around naked and there's clothes. Stuff that fits, looks good, right? So anyways, fitness as far as it relates to the martial arts industry, like I said, is one of the primary reasons for why people want to come and do martial arts, right? And they come in with this expectation of either staying in shape, getting in shape, or what have you. Now, there are some people that feel, for whatever weird reason, that they have to get in shape before they do martial arts. No, let me tell you, no, you come here, you come to do martial arts to get in shape, okay? For hundreds of years, before there was ever a fitness industry, people were using martial arts as a form of fitness, okay? It was the primary form of fitness in some cases because, in all honesty, going to a gym, lifting weights, running on a treadmill, that's going to get boring after a while, right? But learning to hit somebody, that never gets old, right? And you have the dual purpose of hey, you're getting fit, but you're also learning to beat somebody up, right? So you can defend yourself, or you can win a tournament or whatever like that, but you're also fit, okay? I look at martial arts as a form of as a lifestyle, right? And so that's how I sell it to people. That's how I tell people. I mean, I'm not really selling, I'm just telling them straight up. This is the lifestyle. You do this until you die, man. You just keep going because this is one of those healthy benefits. When I did way back in the day, 13 months after I was diagnosed with cancer, if you watch my first video, you'll see that I'm a cancer survivor. When one of the reasons I did martial arts was a form of extreme physical therapy, okay? I had to ask my oncologist if I could even do it, and his exact quote, and I love the man to death, right, was he looked at me, he's like, yeah, you can do it. You'll get your butt kicked, but you can do it. And he was not wrong. Because, well, if you watch that video, you'll understand why. I was not in the, top 10 percentage of what you should be or what people think of when you do martial arts. They're kind of like, you're doing martial arts? Really? So if I'm proof that, if I can do it, you can do it, man. Anyway, fitness, right? Using martial arts as a form of fitness. Now, you're going to get out of it whatever you put in. That's going to be the case with any fitness. So don't just try one type of fitness. That's one of the great things about martial arts, because it's very different. Your body can't really adjust to it as well as it can with certain other individual movements as far as when you go to a gym, right? Try to think of it as being like water, right? The body is inherently lazy, right? It's made up of mostly water. Water takes a path of least resistance. When water is stagnant, that's when stuff starts to grow. Okay, when you stop moving, that's when your body's like, oh, we're done. We're going to shut down. So it's always a good thing to keep moving. Even if you move slowly, you want to keep moving. So that's kind of why, in my school, do things for a set amount of time. So I don't care if you go fast or slow, you're just going for that set amount of time. That's what I want, because some days you might feel awesome, and then some days you're like, man, it was hard to get here, right? But they made it, and they're doing this thing, and it's the act of doing that that is better for you, because not doing it is worse, right? You know, doing something is better than doing nothing, right? In some kind of activity, right? So, and being a mixed martial artist like me, you know, I can mix it up and be like, oh, we did this thing, or now we're doing this thing, so we're mixing it up, keeping your body guessing, and basically training it to understand that, hey, this is a new normal, get used to it, alright? Soreness is just your body's way of complaining, okay? And so that's why martial arts is a great thing for fitness, right? So any technique, if you do it hard enough, fast enough, long enough, right, it can be a workout. And that's a kind of functional workout that you want, because it's doing individual body movements. Like I said, I used it as a form of extreme physical therapy. A lot of people do that as well. And so it is very good for that kind of stuff, kind of reminding where the arms go and coordination and stuff like that. So extremely useful. Now, I'm going to go and talk about one thing that I see all the time, and that is the practice of running outside in a parking lot at a fitness place. Okay, that is my biggest pet peeve. Really, it is, and I'll explain to you why you should probably never do this. Okay, besides the fact that I've had several people who kind of cross-train, they do martial arts and then they also do some kind of fitness place, right, and that has them running outside in a parking lot. I can't tell you how many memberships I've had to cancel because they got injured over there, right, in a parking lot, running outside, right? Not cool. It is really not cool. I mean, I pay for like climate control, heating and air for a reason, right? You want to be comfortable when you work out, and you certainly don't want to be in a parking lot, because honestly, that is one step below like running in traffic, honestly. If you go to the CDC, like, more people get injured and killed every year from traffic than from crime, alright? And parking lot, one step below being in traffic, okay? I've got more people that have been hit. I've got, I think, 3 people at this point who have been hit by cars as pedestrians, alright? I've been in 2 accidents in a parking lot. I wasn't driving either one, alright? But I was in a car and I was hit, okay? Car has a very big profile. Person, not so much, right? So that was in a parking lot, right? And they have people running around in a parking lot. Now the thing is, why they do it, I'll tell you. Alright, this is why I think they do, because being an instructor and a businessman, that's where this whole running in a parking lot comes into play. If you run in a parking lot, maybe you're out there for 5 minutes or whatever like that. That's 5 minutes. I don't have to have a lesson plan. I don't have to watch you. I don't have to see what you're doing, if you're doing it well or what. You're outside, you're away from me. So from an instructor point of perspective, that's a very easy, simple lesson plan. I literally don't have to do anything, okay, when I should, because there are different ways of running, different styles to get different things. You should be knowledgeable about those things. Also, footwear is important, and a running surface is very important. Okay, long-term running on concrete is going to be bad for your knees, bad for all your joints, okay? And there is like lots of proof of that. Okay, so the running surface matters. Your footwear matters as far as running. So just having a willy-nilly go outside and run around the parking lot a couple times, not beneficial for you in the long run. Okay, beneficial for me in the short run if I'm the instructor telling you, hey, leave my site for 5-10 minutes or whatever like that and go run around, right? I don't have to do anything. Now, from a business perspective, this is absolutely beautiful marketing. Beautiful marketing. We're talking about people who would otherwise not want their image put on the internet or using a video or like that. They're running around in a parking lot outside in front of everybody, right? Half naked and sweaty. Okay, there are some fitness places that I didn't even know existed in that shopping center until I saw a bunch of half-naked, sweaty people running around, and I was kind of like, what's going on? Why are all these half-naked, sweaty people running around? Oh, there's a fitness place way over there. Okay, so absolutely simple, easy marketing that they are paying for. That's the thing. They're paying to go to this place and then doing this huge marketing deal for the business. Super easy marketing is to go outside, and you might as well be like standing on a street corner with a sign that says, go to this place. This place that's going to have naked, sweaty people running around, right? People that you want to see, maybe, right? Going to be in this place. And so from a business perspective, that is great. That is not only is it really effective marketing, but it's marketing that I didn't have to pay for. Okay, you paid me, kind of deal. And so it's like, who is benefiting the most from that? Is it you or the place that has you running outside? So that is, like, again, my two pet peeves as far as like why people have other people running outside, why you definitely shouldn't do this. Okay, not good for you in the long run, right? Better for the school or whatever fitness organization, but not the most beneficial thing for you. Come do martial arts, climate control, or hit people, hit things. Okay, that's my whole spiel on that, and you get fit while doing it. It's really much more beneficial for you in the long run, and you don't have to worry about getting hit by a car. Right? That's always a big thing. So, anyways, fitness industry, martial arts, anywhere, it's going to be, I think, better than running outside in a parking lot. Okay. If you like this video, be sure to share it and subscribe, and click the notification button, because they got more coming out, right, where I talk about all kinds of things, and I deep dive into some of the other elements that I'm talking about in the dragonmethod.com. Okay, so go to that website, and I've got a whole bunch of stuff there, free and paid for. So definitely check out all of that stuff. Again, I'm Sifu Mike. Hope you learned something.